In the world of rock and roll, there are those who become famous for their wild lifestyles and outrageous antics. Then there are those like Robert Fripp, who quietly revolutionize the genre with their innovative techniques and unique approaches to music. With his signature, Frippertronics, and his pioneering work with the band King Crimson, Fripp has left an indelible mark on the music industry. Yet, despite his legendary status, Fripp remains something of an enigma, a man who prefers to let his music speak for itself. The story of Robert Fripp is a fascinating journey that takes us from the sleepy town of Wimborne Minster in England to the dizzying heights of rock stardom. It's a tale filled with unexpected twists and turns, with groundbreaking music and philosophical musings. It's the story of a man who dared to defy the conventions of rock and roll, and in doing so, helped to redefine the very nature of the genre. Fripp was born in 1946 in Wimborne Minster, a small town in England. From a young age, he showed a keen interest in music, and by the time he was a teenager, he was already an accomplished guitarist. But Fripp was never content to simply play the music of others. He had a vision for what music could be, and he was determined to bring that vision to life. In 1969, Fripp formed the band King Crimson, and with their debut album, In the Court of the Crimson King, they quickly gained a reputation as one of the most innovative bands in the burgeoning progressive rock scene. The album was a fusion of rock, jazz, and classical music, and it showcased Fripp's unique approach to the guitar. With his use of unusual tunings and complex, layered arrangements, Fripp was able to create a sound that was unlike anything else at the time. But Fripp's innovations didn't stop there. In the mid-1970s, he developed a technique he called Frippertronics, which involved the use of tape loops to create layers of sound. This technique would become a hallmark of Fripp's work, and it would influence a generation of musicians. Despite his success, Fripp has always remained something of a recluse. He rarely gives interviews, and he has often expressed a disdain for the trappings of fame. Instead, he prefers to let his music do the talking. The story of Robert Fripp is a testament to the power of innovation and the importance of staying true to one's vision. It's a story that reminds us that in the world of rock and roll, the quiet ones often have the most to say. And it's a story that is still being written, as Fripp continues to push the boundaries of music with his innovative techniques and unique approach to the guitar.